good. I did a really good guess. Because you can only do it in 5-minute increments.
Got it.
And when I started setting this up, it was 9:40.
Oh. It's like you knew I was going to actually not be completely late. It's like, oh, it's just going to be a little late.
Yeah. Alright. We are live, though.
We are live now?
We are live now.
Oh, yay. Live. I'm no longer dead.
Wow. That was embarrassing. Playing Alien Isolation for the first time. We don't have any head tracking. What was that?
You never played this before?
I've never played this before. I almost...
Oh. Enable... I feel like we need noise. Like a head tracking...
Head tracking and... Yeah, I don't have Connect, though.
Oh, Connect. Got it.
Yeah, and this also is apparently Connect stuff, and I don't have a Connect, so...
Well, then you done fucked up.
Well, I pressed off for it.
Okay. Whatever. Ooh.
That seems good. I don't know. Games are always so fucking dark.
Well, yeah,
I normally go a little higher than what they
Same.
recommend.
I do that all the time. It's like, yeah, can you see this? I'm like, yes, I technically can, but let's make it a little bit brighter. Because, like, it's always even darker than when they're like, yeah, you can see this. Like, yeah, but I want to see it more.
I didn't mean to skip that little... I don't know if that was a cutscene or just...
A glitch? Glitch in the system?
I doubt it. Sega.
What?
They're not relevant anymore. They haven't been relevant for a long time.
Okay, they're not, like, super relevant,
Final
but, I mean,
report of
they're
the commercial
relevant.
Starship Nostromo.
I mean...
Third officer reported.
What do they have, though? Like...
What do they have that's
Members of the crew.
super popular? Street Fighter still?
Kane.
I don't know anybody that's ever really talked about Street
Parker.
Fighter and been like, man, I love Street Fighter.
Brett.
It's always Tekken or Mortal Kombat or occasionally Soul Calibur.
And Captain
Do you know that, like, Street Fighter is largely the one that gets played in competitions more than the other ones? The other ones get played, yes.
I don't think.
I know. But I'm just saying. Like, they're pretty, like,
I'm
popular.
Samuels. I work for the
Subtitles not
company.
on? I don't want to press start because I'm worried that I'll skip it
It's
all.
about your
But we need
mother.
subtitles.
We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Who do we find?
That's great voice acting.
A commercial vessel.
That looks like Charlize Theron,
Anisadora
doesn't it?
has recovered what we believe to be the
That might be a
flight
daughter.
recorder unit of the Nostromo.
A daughter? I don't get what
Zeta
you're saying
Reticuli.
with that.
The...
What did it tell you?
I guess Charlize was
don't know.
in... I guess she
Unit
was
was
in
taken to
Prometheus.
Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
I should have known. You and celebrities. I was like, that's why I said, what?
I thought you were talking about something.
Hey, were you talking about the chick who was in the very first one?
Ridley Scott, yep.
Yes.
Yep,
No.
sure was.
There's a courier
No.
Torrance heading out that way in 2
No,
days. We're going to travel out.
Sweet.
That's not. Why am I going like on her name
and another
too?
executive.
Her real name.
And you?
I never knew it. That's why I just agreed with you, assuming that was the...
Ripley.
That we were on the same
In the
page.
Yeah,
across
we
my
were
desk,
not.
I read the case history.
Scorny Weaver.
I never would have guessed that,
Yeah,
ever.
I forgot. Like I kept wanting to go with Susan Sarandon for some reason, but I knew that was
She went
wrong
missing.
because like Susan Sarandon had never done that type of movie.
You're still looking, aren't you?
Do you like the Alien series?
Clear to offer you a place
I like it.
in
I
Taurus
just never
if you
thought
want
it was
to come
as like.
along.
I'm not as rabid fan base of it as like.
Some
There are
of it.
people that love it. Like,
Yeah.
There'll be some.
But of course, there's other people that love it and think that like James Cameron made it so much better with Aliens, and like Aliens was just like an okay movie. There's nothing wrong with it, but it wasn't a super great movie.
The way I see it, like, we talked over that entire thing. It's a good thing nobody's in here, but anybody that comes back is going to be like, well, that sucked.
Well, that's 'cause we were giving grade A commentary.
I like the Alien series significantly more than I like either Predator or Alien Versus. Like, those movies just are not that great, but the Alien series, there's a lot more jump scares, and I don't know. I hope there's no boobies in this game. 'Cause I'm not really going to be able to edit that.
Just make a really loud beep over it, and then nobody will be able to tell that there's boobs on the screen.
Sorry, I couldn't see. My ears hurt.
Well, okay. They're obviously making it seem like that's a relative name-wise. Did you see that?
No,
Is it Ridley or is that Ripley?
It was probably Ripley.
But I think that's actually a name. Ridley Scott was a director.
Oh. Maybe it's
Ripley. It was Ripley.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's why I was like,
You can
I
tell
even
I'm
just
not-
agreed with you. I was like, yeah. And then I'm like, wait a minute. No, Ridley Scott was the director of
I can
it.
tell I'm not really a
Yeah,
fan
her
of
name
the
was just
series.
Ripley.
Okay, well, I'm a shower.
So obviously this is the daughter of it. I'm assuming.
Well, yeah.
I'm assuming someone on this. We weren't obviously paying attention to the names, but this is probably the daughter of Ripley.
Didn't they? The daughter was in the movies too.
No.
She was.
That was not her daughter.
Oh, her clone or something? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
So there was a clone, but
watched
if you're talking about the little girl that was in the second one,
Probably.
they found her.
It wasn't her daughter.
No, because they went to another ship or a way station, and they found the little girl,
Okay.
and they saved her. She was like the only one that survived from from whatever had attacked that they were at.
What's my objective? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Well, maybe we should have paid attention to.
I'll save it. Fuck it. When in doubt, save it out.
Well, yeah. I mean, usually you should save it.
I don't even know if I actually saved it. I went to the save terminal, but it asked me if I wanted to overwrite it, and I just hit A. I didn't pay attention to what my icon was over top of.
Yeah, the young girl is the sole survivor of a decimated space colony.
Okay. Well, I'm really glad you're Googling everything.
I like to give factual information.
Well, good. Somebody needs to.
Yeah, they better.
I don't... Have I played this? Or maybe I just saw a little bit of gameplay, because this looks incredibly familiar.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
wake
played
up
this,
early?
though.
Well, it's a space game.
It's very Dead Space. So maybe that's just what I'm... It's
Well-
reminding me a lot of Dead Space a little bit.
Well,
Nostromo.
Oh, shit, hang on.
I hope you're talking early game because Dead Space
Yeah,
is much
yeah.
much different.
Early game.
It's much different later on.
I fully agree with that.
Yes. M class.
There we go. We got our subtitles. Now we can talk all we
I've worked
want because
engineering
people can
jobs
just
on
read.
ships like this.
Of course.
I woke up this...
It's tiny though.
I know, but it didn't really give me an option to change it. I didn't look through the
Haven't seen
menus
her.
to try
I'll go
it.
check on him.
What are you doing with your life?
What the hell am I gonna do in here? Is this a grade A tanning bed? Oh,
Grade A tanning bed in space.
yes. Gotta get that tan on.
I
don't
tell you
wanna-
that I used to work at a gas station that had both movie rentals and a tanning bed.
No.
So I graduated high school. So my last 2 years of high school were in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Small rural area where like the closest even medium-sized city was at least 30 minutes away.
Okay.
And so you had little gas stations are like a big hub of things because like they pop up and then they provide everything for you. I mean, there was a gas station right next to the high school that literally had pool tables in it. Like the kids would go to and hang before school and after school shooting pool at the local gas station
I don't do long
because it was like right across the street from it. And at least at the time I went, a couple of the kids in school, their parents are the ones who owned it.
Okay.
So everyone went there. But then there was another gas station up the road a little bit that was at the entrance to a small town. And it had like everything. It had the grocery stuff in it. Everyone stopped in there. But it also had movie rentals and 2 tanning beds.
Sounds like a jack of all trades kind of
It
place.
was, and I had to clean the tanning beds whenever they were done. I made friends that would come in because there were friends from school, the girls and all that would come in and get their tanning going on there, so they didn't have to drive 30 minutes to go to a place where there was.
Looks like we're up.
And the movie rentals is, I mean, they had a decent selection. Like, when I'd get bored and there wasn't anybody around, I'd go look at the movies and see what was there. And yeah, I mean. So yeah, I told some people who lived up in Cleveland about that. Some of my other friends, and they give me so much shit for it.
I mean,
Well, of course, they're big city life, so
Yeah.
seems odd to them.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Alright, while they talk, I'm gonna check something here.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
She
Make
was
sure
the
that
right
we are
kind of
actually
daughter.
uh,
Took a
streaming.
few
We
years
are.
and a lot of
I already have it up
contracts
on
to
my phone.
refit.
Oh, yeah,
She pays for herself.
Yeah?
I have it up on the
You said
tablet right
you're
now.
Yeah, there's that too.
Festival Station.
There's
I believe your
Supposedly three
contact is
people.
Marshall Waits,
One of them's
is that
probably
right?
me.
The other's the
all hell
Get
Sevastol.
this done.
Don't worry, Miss.
Can I jump? I want to jump.
I know, there's nothing you can do
Connor,
except
how
for
we
walk
doing?
yet. Right now, it's just a walking simulator.
Prep comm so I can
Wow.
say hello.
Channel open, Captain. Does everyone have their briefing?
Well, I hope that's not
You
making
can
people
watch the
dizzy.
approach on the monitors.
Watch this with your VR headsets, please.
I guess there is an Alien Isolation VR,
There is.
but
The other game that I've watched that's similar to this, you ever heard of Soma?
no.
It's like an underwater one.
Okay.
Basically, it's kind of about AI and stuff.
Okay.
Some guy like wants. I don't know what to do. I was not paying attention.
Yeah, I know. This game isn't very good at telling you what you need. Do you have to sit down in one of those chairs that you keep walking past? Because you walked past a bajillion chairs.
No, you actually have it where when you look up and down, it's actually the way you point.
Yeah.
I'm kind of used to.
Reverse for
Yeah.
some reason. I don't know why people do that.
I don't know how I got trained on it either. Not
Turn
here.
around.
Not here. Oh, what's this?
Do I,
I got that.
Should I? I don't know what to do with you.
That's kind of most people's. Ooh, we got an achievement.
Can we
We are
see it?
awake.
Switch
That is,
monitors.
if that could pop up on my phone daily,
Sevastopol Station.
I'd feel better about myself. You have achieved awakeness.
Looks like damage.
Punch
Damage?
4, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
Oh no.
I can't bring the Torrens
What about
into
their wet
that.
dock bay?
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSB7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whaling.
Tony Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight.
I'm glad that made you laugh.
It shouldn't have.
I was
Transfer
like,
the passengers port side over.
It shouldn't have. But it did. It made me chuckle a little bit. And it was the dumbest joke, I think.
oh, dude, last night, so. You can tell my friends, it was when I was at a wedding, and it was. Clearly,
Marshall,
one of my friends was
Torrens,
drunk.
say
We were coming
again?
down from one hotel. We were coming down from the hotel, like 4th floor, and coming down.
Okay.
And there was someone in the elevator that was already part of the group, and I was with my one couple friend, and we were coming down. And the guy's talking to the girl that was already in the elevator, and he goes, "What's your name?" The girl was like the sister of the bride, and her name is kind of it's Day.
Okay.
It's not a normal one. So when she goes, "Hi, I'm Day," and he goes, "Hi, I'm Night." And it was one of those things like it was such low hanging fruit, like that.
She
like
probably gets that
she
all
was
the time.
actually she was like kind of annoyed a little bit, and I was.
Yeah.
I
get
actually
that.
like slapped. I chuckled because I was like, yeah, I totally see that. Like, especially in his drunk state, he just like
Oh yeah.
said it.
Pressurizer. Fuck.
But
Hating this.
that made me
Shadow
chuckle.
Detailer. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yay. It's pretty. I think
I was
this
just
is
trying
one
to
of those.
imitate the sound of space.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim.
Sure, nobody can hear the scream in
Keep moving.
the ocean either.
In the ocean. It's kind of true.
Ripley, hold on.
The ocean is just our native space.
Native space. I mean, technically, it's native space too.
It's true. It's pretty remarkable that she flew straight into that ladder.
Well, it's not really a ladder. It's just like a support thing. See?
Yes.
Yes. It's remarkable that 1 out of 3 people did that.
It is.
But they were already headed there. So they are on target. Stay on target. Stay on target.
No, I don't care for Star Wars. I I care not at all about Star Wars, honestly. I tried to watch Star Wars for one of my old girlfriends.
Yeah.
And by old, I mean ex, not old as in she was older. And
Yeah, well,
I
I mean, you have an old ex. You have an old girlfriend now.
No, it's true.
Very old.
She is a solid, like, 9 months older than me. But, well, 10, I guess.
Oh. Who you want to play?
Well, hopefully more stuff will happen than spinning in circles, but we'll see.
Spaceman. Anything happen?
If the xenomorph is on this ship, don't you think he would have came running to this area, like, as soon as I started click-clacking?
I mean, as soon as these people came here?
As soon as I started click-clacking.
Yeah, but it also likes to hunt its prey. I mean, it's also a very, very big place.
Yeah.
Depending on how many xenomorphs there are. And also, yeah, it is kind of a... It does kind of like to hunt.
What's this?
It's your heads-up display. It's your HUD.
Wow, thanks.
To that HUD.
I like simple HUDs. Like, this one is nothing but your health bar at the bottom.
Well, that's because you can't do anything. This is a runaway, right?
Hmm?
So, there's no need to put anything else in it.
Oh, see, yeah, I didn't even save last time. Because I didn't overwrite it.
Oh, no.
But it's okay, I figured it out this time.
Yeah.
I've said this prior to on the channel, but I haven't said this in this game. I am a huge pansy about just about all horror titles, so I'm hoping that the fact that we're playing in the day and that you can be here and hold my hand, I will be able to get through this okay. But like, I wanted to do horror stuff for...
So are you going to start shrieking every time there's a jump scare?
I probably will cry. Maybe even pee a little. Who knows?
Be like all the other girls on YouTube. Oh no! I looked at something! They shriek.
Like that video of the girl that cries when they shoot the bunny in Red Dead 2.
I haven't seen that one.
No, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
That's pretty funny. It's a little sad, but or no, maybe it's Last of Us actually. I think they. It's The Last of Us 2.
No, I've heard a lot of people saying Last of Us is pretty.
I faulted.
Where was your shriek?
Well, there really is no scare, to be honest.
That's what I usually think of most jump scares that they shriek at in YouTube videos.
Oh, no.
They're like, you see the ones where it's the girl and they're like, ah! And they're like, nothing happened.
Just.
Yeah, so I'm shitting on other YouTubers right now.
Yeah, because we're so popular compared to them. How do I duck?
Fall down again.
What the fuck did I just hit?
I don't know. You were the one pressing
I
buttons.
just spammed a bunch of buttons.
Oh.
Okay, I just magically climbed up on my own.
You have already lost some health.
I know, but that's probably from falling.
Oh, you know, that's a smart deduction.
Yeah, I know. That was a solid guess on my part, no?
Just a little bit.
Where am I going? Sure is a lot going on.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll search for this and take
Flare,
this flare
a
and
charge back. I feel like a...
compound.
Is that joint compound?
I didn't read it. I just picked it up.
You got a joint.
I don't want to use this yet.
Yeah, don't do that.
But now it's stuck in my hand.
Don't press X, because that activates it.
Where am I going?
I feel like you have to go back.
Here,
I feel
right?
like this was like... I feel like going over here was the extra thing, and then there's somewhere in here. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
Where if you go further than where you needed to go, then they're like, yeah.
There's no, like, walls or doors.
You came to there, right there, right? Nope. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Yay!
I was sort of right.
You were. Except this was not the obvious place to go to.
No, it wasn't.
There's probably more stuff down
They're
there.
hoping
that
to
I
make
could've-
more noise for the xenomorphs to come find you.
I feel like they're probably going to introduce the xenomorph to us first before we have to start running from it, you know?
No. They're going to start making noise. And then you're going to hear something. You've played Dead Space before, right?
Yeah.
You didn't ever see the thing before. Like you heard a lot of noises before they ever did it.
Dead Space 2, like, the game starts off with you just getting absolutely annihilated.
In 2...
I think I did play the original Dead Space for probably my old YouTube channel.
Doesn't anything.
Or maybe I was going to play it for the channel, recorded the video, and never ended up playing it.
Power to the shutter. Shutter power!
God, this sucks. I'm sorry if everybody can hear me spamming the A button.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
I know, but...
You need to, like, change so you don't accidentally...
Change what? I can't put it out of my hand.
Overwrite.
Yeah. It's really dumb that games even ask you to do that, honestly. That anything asks you to do that. Like, I'm saving to save it, not... Because if you don't have overwrite, then it doesn't save to anywhere. I just restored power, didn't I?
Sure.
Well, that's what that was.
Yep.
But this says I need to restore... Oh, probably one of two things.
Yeah, that was said shutter. I don't think that's a shutter. That looks like a
Power
door.
box over here. Nope, that's just a door. JK, rolling.
You came through here.
I sure did.
Was that computer screen something you could do it?
Probably.
Because it was awfully green.
That's broken.
Just a little bit. Stick your flare in there.
Yeah, that'll work out for me. Oh, can't do anything with that.
Nope.
Can't do anything with that. Where'd you go?
Maybe you had to go. No, because there was nothing down there with a show.
How do you do things?
Just
Do I have to
run
go
in
back?
circles. We're gonna go back up here. This is for rent.
Well,
There's nothing else in there you could press.
what does that say?
I see a Wii.
Yeah, wee. Tomorrow, no together help.
I mean, what
I heard something scream. That might have been a child outside.
in real life, not in the game.
Yeah.
We're
Alright.
living our own alien isolation
We'll
here.
go back out here. Down ladder.
I don't think that's right, bud.
I know, but I think there was something down here, and I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Gotta
I
find
wanted-
out, huh?
Yeah,
It looks smoky.
it does. Okay, well, maybe there wasn't anything down here. Let's go look back here again.
Yay!
I mean, this area is pretty small. It's not going to kill me to look around a little bit.
Watch you die.
Where'd you go?
I hope you die.
What do? I do not wish to die. You
You're
always
always-
know working jog. Joe.
Joe?
Who's Joe?
Joe Blow.
Joe Mama.
Ooh.
It's kind of like Dick 4.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a little bit more obvious. Just a little bit.
What do you mean? It's just like Dick 4.
What's Dick for? I love how I fell into it and you're like, ha 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 ha!
Got him.
Like, oh, let me indulge him. 'Cause
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Go back to that room.
I'm going. If it's in here, just on the opposite side of the wall, I might cry. Watch, I have to hit this now. Yep, god damn it.
Did you not think of that
No.
before? I thought you already did something on here.
Utility. Power junction, restore power. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I did it. Yay.
And he likes to give me shit.
Don't worry about it. Ouch.
Well, now we're at half health.
I should have ducked under that.
You fell, you get electrocuted. You haven't even seen a xenomorph and you're killing yourself.
It's fine, don't worry about it. This is a dangerous place, okay?
Apparently.
There's also a very similar area like this in Dead Space, I'm
There
pretty
is.
sure.
It's like in the shops area.
Yeah. Can't go over that.
I used to play Dead Space a ton.
Yeah, I think I only played through the second one.
I played the first one and beat it, and then I played a lot of the second one to the point that I think I played through it fully twice. I did the DLC stuff for it.
Yeah, I never. At
Played
the
all
time,
that
I didn't
stuff.
have internet. So
I think I got every single player achievement you could get in it.
The only game I've ever platinumed is Spider-Man PS4.
And then the multiplayer was eh. I got the concept, but it was, I don't know. I didn't really like it. I've never been like, even it and Left 4 Dead, I've never been. Contact. I think that's your ship.
Something. No, that's the rescue ship. I mean, we were a rescue ship. That was.
Yeah, the rescue ship that you contacted to follow up.
I don't know. I only partially paid attention to
Yeah,
you.
we weren't doing shit. But, Left 4 Dead and Dead Space both made multiplayers that were fairly similar in the sense that, like, the one faction was, you know, the non-infected or zombies or whatever.
Yeah.
There's something you could pick up.
Well, this is. Oh, alright.
That orange.
Probably another flare. It's
Um,
weird that it didn't tell me.
It flashed orange.
I know, but it's weird that it didn't tell me what it was.
It did. It said flare.
Did it?
Yes, when you picked it up, it said flare.
Oh, I didn't even. Wow. Okay.
You are not paying attention today.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I just.
Apparently not. It did say flare. That's because I thought it was a flare, and then it actually said flare when you picked it up. So I was like, all right, cool, confirmation. But yeah, where one side's the non-infected, and the other one you play as one of the infected, and it's like a different.
Where you at, Xenomorph?
Inside of you.
Yeah.
That was you would say that, and then like it just pops out of your chest, like in the movie. I have a feeling you still have no reference to that, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you know at least that.
Yeah.
Well, you said you're not a big fan.
I
so
know,
it's
but
like
that's like
iconic.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of things that I've questioned over the years, and they've been like, "Oh yeah, iconic." And
I'm
I
sorry,
know
I'm a
it.
child. Okay.
Still,
I am but small boy.
I am barely adult.
Julia Jones, today's update.
I'll go in here.
After
Julia
numerous demands,
Jones.
Marshal Waite finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating.
My armpits smell.
But instead
Wear
of the answers
deodorant.
we wanted, he continued
I didn't throw it on.
to evade
Wear
them, and after only a few
deodorant.
minutes, he and his team were pelted by
It's not hard to be a
projectiles
good
from
boy.
an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic.
It isn't. I just did not feel like it today.
Forcibly ejecting us from the
We're
terminal.
being well. We're
Terminal
following.
riot in whatever that means. Hopefully, there's a riot of people coming, and you get grabbed out by a xenomorph.
That would make me happy, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Why not?
you're suicidal.
That is song.
That is so.
Damn place is falling
That
apart.
is song.
There's something there. Oh, it's just a light.
Yeah, on my way. What's that?
It's scrap.
Oh, so there's like crafting and stuff in this game.
Probably. Touch that.
Yeah, you think? I haven't
Just
fucked-
like that one hanging light.
I haven't fucked myself up enough.
Nope. You need to get like 1/4%, so that way when the xenomorph comes, you immediately
Yeah, I
die
die right away.
from pissing yourself.
Well, I'm sure as soon as it touches me, I probably die too.
There's that.
Probably spit.
See, I
Oh,
told
that
you
was
that's how
person.
they're gonna do it.
That was person.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It was definitely a humanoid, not a xenomorph. I
Sure.
mean, xenomorphs are humanoid too, but that was for sure a person running.
Well, then why was a person running away from you?
They weren't running away from me. They were probably running away from a xenomorph or some shit.
I don't know.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
What's up here?
You gotta get to the main door. That's what it says right there.
I
on the
know,
screen.
but
Well, I mean, you did miss the flare words on the
well,
screen.
that word is a little bit bigger than
Well,
flare.
I mean, there's time.
They're
I
two
do- I do
fucking.
question.
They're
Two
two
peas in a pot.
two-sized font flare.
Flare font.
Yeah, not even flare font, just two. It's probably fucking Times New Roman. These
I
cheap
don't even.
ass
That does
hoes.
not look like Times New Roman. Looks like Times New Age space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's in here?
A green door.
this
This go
work?
through
Open.
with blood on it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, a human.
Save point. Save. Oh, this is.
We
power.
have 2 people.
Hello, peeps.
But no one's in there. I mean, I don't know. No one's commenting. One of them's probably this tablet.
And the other is probably.
Something. I mean, it might still be my phone registering it, but I already closed out of it on my phone.
Well, then it's not. If you're in the chat, say hi.
Hello, other person.
I hope you know what's going on in this game, because honestly, we're
I know
not
you don't.
sure.
You're wandering around a space station. There you go.
Well,
Cool.
yeah, but
Clued you in. It's kind of the point of the game, isn't it? Like, to not know what's going on?
yeah, it's a very standard survival horror game.
I mean, other than, like, Dead Space, but I feel like Dead Space is a little bit more shooter.
Yeah, I would probably consider it more of a third-person shooter.
with
Dead
some-
Space didn't let you go into first person, did it? It was all over the shoulder.
No, it was... I think we could go into first person. Huh? You know, for as much as I played it, I can't say I know for sure. I want to say it did. No, you know what? It never did because they did a smart way of... Their smart way of keeping you from making a heads-up display and having to, like, throw your health bar and all that on was his little...
Gun told you? Or his back?
Yeah, his back had the health like bar on it. Like they did a lot of things because it was third person. They could get away with not giving you like a HUD.
Yeah.
They put it on your body to know, on your body or on your gun to give you status as a thing. So that way you didn't have to like do that. You know what? I still never played the third one, and I want to.
You know, a lot of people dislike first-person games or first-person games that only let you play in first-person because first-person makes a lot of people sick.
I could see it. I just usually don't like it because... I mean, I don't mind it because, like, what Call of Duty's first-person, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of noise to hide.
I am hidden. You'll never find me. Okay, so they introduced a new mechanic.
Hiding is super new?
Well, to the player for this game.
Oh.
That's not a bad way to do it, but there's no reason to come up here, apparently.
Other than you might have to hide here soon.
Possibly. Or they just want to show you can't hide. Wow, there sure is a lot of blood and no body.
Because the xenomorph...
I don't think they eat the body whole, do they?
I don't know, they might have dragged it up into the vent.
I really don't know. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I really don't know if
You're
they
like, wait a
ever
minute, that makes sense.
show the xenomorph, like, eating anybody.
Yeah, because they did.
Fuck. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Yeah, you need that.
I do. Open sesame.
Dude, get off your lazy ass and open the door
Hey,
for us.
just hand me that. You're right there. Just throw it. You don't even have to get up.
All you're going to do is bleed more. It'll float to us.
True. Well, there's probably a power switch somewhere.
Just a little bit. That made no sense in context. Just a little bit. Oh wait,
Maybe I can just climb in.
Yep.
And
And then drop in, probably.
Well, we're making progress. I don't know about a ton of progress. Do you know how long this game is?
No.
You should Google it. Because I want to know if we're even going to be able to... Oh, there's a lot of blood I'm about to climb through. I want to know if we're even going to be able to beat it this time.
In one live stream?
No, not in one live stream, but by the end of the month. I was hoping to live stream this every week, but we already skipped last week because you hate me. Let go, please. Let go, please.
I think
Hit
I
him.
need this more than you do.
Is that a maintenance check?
Yeah.
So now you can go
I
do
want
that
this
one
access
thing.
card, and I want this...
Rolo, I want to make
I just realized there's cupcakes in the back seat. Dead soldiers.
Cupcakes in the backseat. What?
Yeah, from the wedding.
My name
Oh.
is Zachary Watson.
Oh.
That's
You
Watson.
didn't... From the wedding or for the wedding? Because if it's...
My complaint is this.
From the wedding.
Marshals. They should be
They had instead of like a normal cake, they had cupcakes.
Yeah.
Nice
No one
ones.
knows
So,
what it is. No one fucking
and then they were smart and they put up boxes to be able to take some of them home.
doors. Locked down.
At the end of the night, there was still a bunch, so I took a Oreo one and an apple cinnamon one.
These just break the lock. They don't.
No, then they do this.
Yeah, I know, but like.
Well, yes, because you don't have the lock. Yes, you don't have the key for the lock.
It's pretty impressive that she can like swing once at these locks and break them. Though.
Yes.
They're either cheap locks or she's strong as fuck.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right?
There's got to be more in here than just this.
Look,
And just that.
if you can't even tell me
Maybe
your
you're just
name,
supposed to get
we're
the
gonna be
info.
here a hell of a long time.
Because then sometimes you get the info and you know where to go and, you know,
It's
stuff
got
like
you all
that,
into
you
a
know?
lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make
Then
damn
something
sure
becomes
someone's
available, then a xenomorph pops, you know, you had to do something to then, oh, you need that for this.
Turner, turn off the
You didn't know that already?
Nope.
Stay still.
I guess there's that person you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you.
Whatever.
Around.
Never believed me.
No, not usually.
I'm a babe.
Come on!
Babe.
I'm a babe. Look at me.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley.
Off station.
Didn't she get cloned?
There's no
though?
ships here.
She
Right
did.
now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here.
That was like
Something
later
just
ice. That was like
rocked this
later
whole
aliens.
place.
Like when it became
odd.
like the third or fourth one.
Yeah.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Because there was aliens, then there was
Something's on the station.
3.
It's a large franchise.
Something you wouldn't believe.
Probably not as large as
Like
like
what?
No.
Jason.
You get it?
Okay.
Oh, hello. It's not even
Okay.
as large as like.
What's your name?
Not even as large as like
Axel.
Harry Potter or anything.
I was
think.
boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA.
But if you, well, I also kind of
We got
distinguish like
separated by the
Alien versus
blast.
Predator.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Help me
there is
find
all
them.
that, but no, there's.
Because you seem to know your way around.
Let's.
What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
There's the
need to find
1979.
I need to
That's the first
contact
one.
my ship.
Then there's Aliens, and then there's Aliens 3, and from 1992.
This.
And then there's Alien Resurrection, which would be fourth one. I think that's the one where there's the clone, because I think Sigourney, Winona Ryder is the clone.
It's quite a distance, but we can
Oh
get
no,
to
that's the
transit
one where
your
she
free
comes back as a human alien. She is a clone in it.
Okay.
She is revived as a 200 years after she died the first time, and bring her back as a human
that you
alien
following me
hybrid
back there?
clone.
Had to keep my distance.
And then she finds all of
Any
it.
chances?
Yeah, she's with. Apparently, she's with space pirates. They must again battle the deadly aliens and stop them from reaching Earth.
We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm
So
Joe. This
there's
is
that one.
Just some assholes.
Alien
time for this. Come on,
3
We're trying to get to comms.
was.
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go.
It seems like all of the men in this game are assholes.
Sorry. Good.
Probably a little bit.
I'm pretty sure that dude on my ship was a robot. He seemed like.
What the hell was that
his,
about? Why are you
His skin
so
wasn't
damn aggressive?
textured as
Everyone's
the
left
same
ship
way that
scared,
everybody
keeping
else's
to their
is.
own. Safe.
Oh, you think that's just what you need to be a robot?
Well, it's possible that it could have been.
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Poor work on his part. Ooh, a save point. This game takes forever to save. There's swipe in, swipe out. Credit cards
Hold
do
on.
it.
Let me get the elevator.
What he said.
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Well, I guess not the chips. And chips are safer.
Supposedly.
Well,
Till they figure out how to hack and
Hit the button.
steal money that way.
Yeah.
Because they will. They will do it.
Well, I guess everybody had chips way before we did.
Oh, you mean like other countries?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like way before.
Probably one of those things that like, we're like, yeah, we'll do that at some point.
I'd appreciate
once
it
it
if
seems
you told me
viable.
what the hell was going on.
Well,
right
the only reason I
now.
even know that is because have you ever watched the show Adam Ruins Everything?
I mean, I know it. I never really watched the full show. I watched the internet stuff.
I really like that show. But they have a couple episodes on Netflix.
Right fucking now.
But they did an episode about like credit card scandals and fraud and theft and stuff like that. And they talked about how America's kind of behind because everybody else has chips, but we're still using the swiper, and that was one of his small key points. And that I think he did that one back in like 2015, 2016.
Back when you're first getting chips?
Maybe it was a little before then, though.
So I want to say, we've had chips now for a few years.
Maybe 2. Maybe.
Said a few.
We probably got them towards the end of 2017. Didn't we?
Hold LB and move LS.
Bullshit, man. Should be looking for a way off.
I didn't read all of that.
Are you crazy?
What did I just hit? Oh, that's to peer.
At least we're safe
I
down
I
here.
can fucking stand
For
straight
how
up and they won't
long?
see me.
What if they
Because I
vote
pretty
for
much
us?
was.
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
You don't have a gun to shoot him, though.
I don't think that was my guys talking.
That was your guy. He wanted to shoot these guys.
No, I think that was those guys talking.
We'll have to go around them. Follow me.
Okay, where are you at?
I think you're going around them.
That's true.
There's a lot more going on in this than I thought.
Well, I mean, it's a narrative-based game.
Yeah, but I didn't think there was actually that many other actual people.
Those guys before.
Yeah.
They don't like street.
I also kind of expected a lot of it to just be us, but
That's what I meant.
I'm
yeah.
totally fine. I'm totally fine with this dude holding my hand, but he's gonna be the one to die to introduce me to the Xenomorph. So
Well,
Someone
maybe.
should be doing something.
I feel like the other guys are gonna die, and
It's
then
called
like
surviving.
this guy may die trying to fight it off.
maybe.
Everyone's
Either way, I'm gonna be alone. I know it. I'm gonna be sad.
Basically, it seems like they are all people on this place, and then they're all just turning on each other.
Yeah.
You've been living here?
What can I
can't peek with RB. I can only peek left.
Don't know when you'll get another
Oh, I hold peek and then I. Ooh, that's
And good thing
embarrassing.
you read the instructions.
I didn't know.
You seem to never read the important stuff. You read the stuff that's really obvious,
Yeah.
and then you're like, "Hey, this is
guess I'll
important
save
stuff that I should know."
They sure give you save points constantly.
Well, that's because you're overwriting them constantly, right?
Yeah, but like, I am a person that saves very frequently, but like, this is pretty crazy to give me a save point every 15 feet. What am I doing? What do you want me to do?
Well, it also helps us so you don't. They're making sure you got it right after a cut, like a lot of stuff that you didn't need to do, or is not important. You know what I'm saying? Like gameplay. Like, okay, so you went through this whole little bit with him, and now it's like, okay.
There's a flashlight. Oh, okay, it's a headpiece. No wonder I couldn't fucking see it.
It's a headpiece flashlight.
Am I
Be
pretty?
careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Reload the flashlight.
I'm holding Y.
I don't think you need to reload it right now. It's got a full
Oh,
charge.
it,
See it?
it didn't even give me the HUD yet.
It did. You just weren't
This
paying
way.
attention.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
God,
I
you're
know.
such a dick.
What now?
How do I turn it
I'll
on?
watch the vent.
Oh, there we go.
There's another vent round here somewhere.
He
Come
did
on,
say
so we
just don't
forget
go
it.
flashing around. Find event entrance.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find.
I wish they would react to that.
Hey,
No, wait a minute.
looked like he was a little
Where's your
blinded.
vent?
You sure?
No.
You're like,
That's not
no,
the one I
I'm
want."
not sure.
Another vent.
Yeah.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
It's so dark. You cannot see me.
They basically put this in here just so you get used to your flashlight.
Yeah.
I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it.
Which
covered.
is probably I prefer it when games do stuff like.
Come on.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. How did I get to my earlier hub?
Your
Where I-
earlier what?
where I like changed out my weapons. How did I do that? I'm sure you wouldn't know, but like B. It is
no
B.
smart to stick
There's
it
only
too
so many
long.
buttons I can press.
Yeah.
I need to be sparing with my flashlight because I apparently have.
Already a third gone.
Well, not really.
That's the way everyone travels around here.
I only have 1 of 6 recharges left. Excuse me. It'd be unfortunate to be feeling around in the dark with the xenomorph.
Torrance, so that's your ship, huh?
Yeah, maybe you feel him up, and then he doesn't kill you.
I don't want to touch him. He's
Here's something.
Maybe he just wants a little love. That's why you feel him up.
I hear you. Will do.
You know what I didn't do?
Something's going down.
Look up how long this is.
Always something going
well.
down.
I don't think this game is crazy
don't wanna
long.
piss
I
him
think
off.
it's only like 3-4 hours. No, it's definitely longer than that. Probably 10 to 15.
So we're not gonna get done this month.
How long?
15 hours.
These guys were just out here. Where the fuck did they go?
You went around.
Yeah, to get out to where they were.
Yeah.
And then they're just gone.
They probably walked away.
Okay, go. Don't shine.
But yeah, it's 15 hours. So I mean, unless we do like
3 hours apiece.
Quietly.
3 hours, yeah, 3 hours a week. At least.
Have to be 5, but I'm
What's
not
the
playing this game
emergency?
for 5 hours.
Someone else is-
I don't want to stream for 5
Everyone.
hours.
I mean, yeah, that's us doing everything, you know, I feel like that's just us doing everything right, you know.
Yeah.
Stick around while I check.
I'm sure I'm gonna get stuck in a
As
couple
to
of spots.
estimated gameplay, 15 hours sounds about right, long enough to indicate plenty of environments and narrative to explore, but not too long. The gameplay might start to get grating.
Yeah.
Can be completed faster using stealth.
They'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me.
Amanda Ripley is your name.
Great.
You are trying to find out what happened to her mother,
Which one
Ellen
checked her
Ripley.
supplies
So I was right.
I did.
Daughter.
What's up?
I said daughter, and you said
No. I
That's
don't
supposed
think
to
so.
mean?
that is exactly what
Stick with
happened.
me.
We're
No,
recording. I
think-
can go back.
Yes, you better. Because I think I said daughter,
No,
and you're
you
like
absolutely
clone.
did not.
You said clone.
No, I said both.
No,
and
you
you were
said
like,
clone.
no,
This
she
is
didn't
not
have a
We're
daughter.
supposed to be secure down here.
Yeah, I know, but you were.
What about the
No,
lock joke?
she didn't have a daughter
Just come
in
from
like
there.
the movies because you were thinking it was.
I said in this game it's the daughter.
Someone
At
will
the
have to
very
tell the boss.
beginning, when you said
And I didn't.
It's a
I did
goddamn store
not
clerk.
say that it wasn't her daughter.
Maybe you-
Because obviously with
You
the
just
Ripley,
said-
He's not
What?
saying that.
probably.
Saying.
I probably just said
Just
what.
stop saying. And help
Okay,
us
I wasn't
the rest.
so
listening.
regardless, I
That is,
said
if you can
it
keep your
first.
trap from running for 5
Where am I
seconds.
going?
You're listening to them talk.
No, I'm supposed to be finding a distraction.
Well, then throw a flare at them.
I don't think that's going to be distracting.
Well, it's definitely different than not what you're doing.
I'm going to do something with this generator over here.
Yeah, that's probably what you're supposed to do. Because then they'll be like, why did generator start up randomly if we're not over there?
Random dancing. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't give a fuck about me. This dude is literally looking at me right now.
No, he's looking at his buddy. He's very in love with him.
Okay.
Anyone else catch that?
Okay.
It was nothing, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
These dudes are dumb as fuck. Just gonna waltz my happy ass over here, I guess.
Oh, you do get some kind of weapon, sort of.
To smack some dudes
Yeah,
around.
like it says, like, you won't get any tools or weapons that couldn't have been built as physical props on set in 1978.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Distraction! I told you, flare gun. You will get a tracker. It's like a 2D little thing that sits in front of you that you can see it.
I'm going back up back here. And I'm gonna smack some dudes around. Hey, they see me.
Found a flare.
You did find a flare.
Pay attention.
So yeah, it's a lot like Dead Space where you're going through things and then you have to go back to those same areas to get certain other things. They said it's about Metrovania, combining Castlevania and Metroid. Where you have a linear story you go through, but you can also go back and explore areas you've been to. And find new things, explore and open up new areas. There's a lot. So basically, you can run through the whole story and be done, or you can play it longer. And
it's up to you.
Kind of. Most games where stealth is an option, carefully sneaking around instead of blasting through any obstacles usually extends the game time significantly. As to the estimated gameplay of 15 hours, sounds about right. Apparently, Bioshock and System Shock has similar running times, and then Outlast was only about 6 hours.
That's a pretty standard time for narrative games.
Oh, I love that they're making... Okay, I sadly disagree with this. Alien isolation environments are going to make Dead Space look positively cuddly. No. Unless they get real fucking disgusting and gross and stuff with this, like... And bloody. I don't know how much they played Dead Space, but Dead Space was pretty... Like, I'd be very impressed if they make Dead Space look cuddly. You had crawling, infected, blowing up babies that you fought in Dead Space 2.
That's true.
I don't think that there's anything like that in this.
Probably just a xenomorph.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're really necessarily talking about the gameplay itself, or the...
It says environments. Alien Isolation's environments are going to make Dead Space look positively cuddly.
I'll do this for you.
Exactly. I mean,
Okay.
definitely coddling this review.
I have to be on the other side.
Well then.
Oh, we have to be on the other side.
Well then. We will have, you know what, we should play Dead Space 3. You know why?
Why?
It's the first one that's co-op.
Oh, yeah.
Ready.
The first two
On
aren't.
3. 1,
And then the third
2,
one, that's what threw a lot of
3.
people off of the third one. Because they made it co-op. Okay, I changed up the story a little bit.
Behind you.
What?
Duh. I say behind you, and you just say what instead of turning around.
Probably just me, like, reacting to you. What?
You bums think you can take what you want?
Oh, now I can melee.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a bad
Shit,
call.
that ain't melee.
That was a bad call, dude.
Fuck.
Let's go.
For which guy? The guy that was attacking, or?
Well,
We need to
mostly Axel.
Hey, you.
Why, you think it was bad he shot him?
Yeah.
Move it.
We have to be quiet.
Shoot him.
He
Shit.
absolutely
He's dead.
did not need to shoot him. Why did you stop?
Come on!
Because they needed to get the cutscene loaded.
You killed that guy.
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand?
I understand you really hurt me.
Here's something.
He's awfully bald. Uh-oh, yep, he might die right here.
Oh, yeah.
Here's something.
Axel.
If I go on me.
Doesn't that burn?
I think it's just the slide.
Yeah. I assume that
I don't think all their slide is acid.
Well, actually, I think it's the blood, not the saliva.
What the heck was that thing?
Bye.
Oh no.
Gotta keep.
Oh no, he's dead.
Door open?
Did you not grab his gun?
Oh, I don't think it was back here.
I mean, you probably can't grab it.
Yeah. Let's go find it.
Probably was Xenomorph chasing you.
Yeah. Yeah, like the whole body's just gone.
Oh, I thought they didn't eat them.
You never see it
I
happening.
know, I'm just giving you shit. Like, I don't know where the body is. I didn't think they ate them.
Well, I never said I didn't think they ate them. I just said you never see it happen.
It's true.
Where the fuck? This door is very. Oh.
You have a light you could turn on.
Yeah, but I don't know how to use it. Open sesame.
You gotta Darth Vader that shit.
Open sesame. Oh, this is an elevator.
And then you're gonna they're chasing you. Why it calls attention. coming. No?
Is it though?
It might be here now. See, it's green again.
It's been green the whole time.
Press it again.
I'm scared. I don't like scary music.
Music is building up.
I have to do something. Oh, this one.
I told you, it was coming. It wasn't here yet.
It took forever.
Yes, because it's a game about suspense.
I guess.
I guess I don't know what I'm playing.
I mean, I know what I'm playing. It took a long time. An unnecessarily large amount of time. Oh well. Crouching whilst moving is quieter, but will slow you down.
Whilst.
That's what I said.
I always think it's a lazy term.
Why?
I feel like while is much better than whilst. While would have been much easier in that term.
I don't know if this is an elevator because it moves horizontally.
Well, yeah, it's not an elevator.
It's more of a train.
It's a tram.
That just means transport. You're not clever.
No, a tram is... Tell me what a tram is.
I thought you said tram.
Tram, a trolley car. A low four-wheel cart or barrow used in mining areas. A railway vehicle that runs on tramway tracks along public urban streets. So similar to a tram. Trolley bus. Bus. Rapid transit. Transit. No P. A marsh rutka. What in the world is a marsh rutka?
Am I supposed to be trying to, like, escape the ship? Is that what's going down?
A little bit, yeah.
Huh.
Because you weren't initially, like, trying to live here.
Well, I don't know. I came here to try and rescue.
You slightly came here to rescue. You're also trying to find answers about your mom who disappeared 20 years ago. But this isn't... She disappeared on the mining ship Nostromo.
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
I have to actually do stuff. Damn it. Sure do. Use rewire to toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Right. So I can look
you're
at
gonna
the...
choose what areas you want to be dark or not dark. Essentially, the way I read it.
Yeah. Active. For the unstable system. Speaker system we will remain... Oh, okay. I don't really care about the speaker system. I don't know what the unstable system is, but...
The xenomorph system.
Ooh, save part. Save.
Every
save.
15 minutes.
Well, I assume now we're probably going to get them less frequently.
Maybe. Yeah, now that you're getting past...
But I feel like it should be the opposite way. Like, we shouldn't need them that much in an area where we can't die. And
No, the main part of it... Yeah, you don't need them when you're going to die, but you know what really grinds people's gears?
What?
Is when they... Let's say they do die in the earlier segments, right?
Yeah. And then they have to go all the way back to the beginning of the tutorial?
Yeah, well, not necessarily just the tutorial, but they have to go through a bunch of... Yeah. Some tutorial. Some of it...
Stay back!
I think they're shooting up.
Where?
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
No good scene.
But where is me?
Ooh, stealth
I'm
mode.
here. Can't open the door.
Why is my mother calling me?
Because she loves you.
You want me to answer?
I don't care. It's your mother. I'm not going to tell you you can't talk to your mother.
Hello. Yes, we're still live streaming. Yep, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Your mom loves you.
I know. I think that's your scanner thing. thing that's gonna tell you where the. Oh no, it's a security access tuner.
Find a data cell to repair the security access tuner.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Don't walk this way.
Okay. We find her and we kill her.
Rude. They're talking about me.
Yep.
This way. She was downstairs.
Ah, they're gonna walk right past me. What's up? How you guys doing?
See anything yet?
Yeah, look at that. You are grade A camouflage.
I am oh no.
You're gonna go hide behind this box.
You don't see me. You don't see me. How you doing? There are more people up here?
So there's the one guy up.
Oh yeah, I know that. Where'd he go? Is he inside? He sure did go inside. See if I can't beat his ass before he shoots me. Or calls out to his friends.
I love how like he's half turned to you and he still didn't see you.
Take revolver ammo. Can't take his revolver though.
Because that would make sense. Have the ammo, but not the gun. Why the fuck not?
Can you hear Madeline downstairs watching The Office?
No, she wasn't watching The Office when I came in.
She is right now.
I'm sure she is now.
Yeah, I can hear the theme song.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
She's been begging me to get her the
like
disc set. Yeah, because Netflix is gonna take it off of Netflix.
Yeah. Well, it's going back to what, NBC?
I honestly don't know. Netflix says the reason they're taking it off, well, at least what I've been hearing, the reason they're taking it off is because people are dumping a ton of their time into it.
No, the reason they're taking it off is because they're saying it that way, but NBC or whatever one owns it, they're doing their own streaming service too, just like everybody else is.
Yeah, and now nobody's gonna. People aren't. It's getting spread too thin. Nobody's gonna. Air purification, please. Who's shooting? Quit shooting at me.
But that's the large reason why they're doing it.
Yeah.
So, but of course Netflix spins it as, oh no, it's not us losing the contract. No.
You guys just need help.
Yeah. Oh, door.
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
Can't see me, bitches.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
Oh no.
Why can't we just cooperate together?
Because they want to kill you.
Well, only because our guy killed them.
No, I think they wanted to. They wanted to kill you beforehand. I mean, that's part of the reason why you were hiding from them in the first place. Hey,
ouch! Oh, I got shot.
Yeah, you did.
It hurted me.
Is that another door to hide in?
I don't think they're gonna follow me though. They didn't seem like they wanted to come down here.
Maybe you're to get xenomorphed.
I hope.
You start over with new health.
That'd be great.
You do need some health.
I do.
Do you have you not picked up like a health pack?
No, I have I have to build a med kit, and I don't have all the things I need. I still need whatever this is.
A bonding agent?
Yes.
Huh.
What the fuck is the reason for me being down here?
To not get shot.
Well, yeah, but like, first of all, how did they see me come down here?
They didn't. They just were there, and then you came out of the little door. And
Ooh, scary.
That was the thing.
It went up in the attic. No, I'm not going there yet. Let's go check out where this guy was. What were you looking at? Hello?
Right to the face. You save and it murders you right after you
Shalom. That would be unfortunate, to be stuck in an infinite loop of my death.
And you couldn't go back because you overwrite all your data.
You're fucking supposed to. If you don't overwrite it, you ain't doing shit.
So I was making a joke of it.
Oh, what's this? What are you doing, little dude?
Kill you.
Oh, I hear it. Do you hear it?
Not really. We had the sound turned down.
Oh, I heard the xenomorph. I can still hear it. I
Heard that.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Hold me. What do these sticky notes say? Please order more above. Okay. This has been fun.
Yep. It's like they shot at you, you come through and it.
I hid in that locker forever waiting for them to go away and they never went away. What the hell is the point of this? It probably just takes me out to the other one that I looked at.
Probably. But it's...
Oh, what a big room.
Ooh, bonding agent. Nope.
More ammo for a gun that I couldn't pick up.
And scrap. I heard it that time.
Yeah, that's my cats in the next room.
Oh, yeah?
It sounds like them.
Seen them worse in real life with cats.
You want to play? I'm going to go see what the fuck my cat's doing into. Probably playing with some styrofoam or something.
Sure, I'll figure out the buttons.
Yeah, you got it. I have faith in you. I'm going to go make sure my cats aren't breaking my stuff.
I want to jump.
It's not like anybody's watching us anyway.
That's very true. One person's like, I am. Well then, you guys are stuck with me apparently. None of you. This is gonna fuck him up. How did he crouch? Left button. Left, okay. So left stick makes you stand up. Right stick makes you go down. Got it. I still don't hear it. Guess I'll head back up. So far, not a lot of scariness. Secure lock system. Hello? Anybody in there? No, there's not. Well, I already did that. Let's see if I go back up here. Nope.
I'm back.
Let's see what's in here. Thank God.
Sorry, my cat had her claw stuck inside of... Have we actually found the xenomorph?
No.
Have you found what you needed to do?
Nope, because I could not even go back up the door that we initially came through to come down here. They locked it on us.
Oh.
So we're stuck down here until we figure out how to get out of here.
Well, there's probably a terminal somewhere that we have to reroute the power
right.
to.
Hey, look, there's a revolver now.
Yay! And it's already fully loaded.
So in radial...
Revolver's at the top, but...
Yes.
Yeah, my poor kitten had her claw stuck in an article of clothing in our closet, so she was freaking out trying to get better.
Bless you.
So, once I finally got it released, I had to go and comfort my kitten.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was in...
Didn't scratch you out of spite?
She was struggling. She was she was in some pain. Because as I was trying to do it, she was growling and hissing and trying to combat me with both hands.
Both hands.
Well, both hands stuck in it, so she didn't really have a whole lot of options. There's no need to go in there.
Going back in.
Okay, whatever. I see you've used a shit ton of... Oh, look up. Oh.
Have you used a shit ton of what?
The battery life.
I haven't used jack shit.
No, I get it. It's fine. Using all my battery life that I worked so hard to get. It's fine.
I used the same amount you have. I had it on for the same amount of time you have.
Well, there you go. Using it.
Are your cat still making noise?
Yeah, she's probably wants in here because she still wants to be comforted.
Go fuck yourself, kitten.
No, not kitten. She is but good.
Go intercourse yourself.
No. There's probably a door that opened up somewhere now that you have the revolver.
It's like, hey, you have a gun.
Yeah, it just didn't want you to...
Hey, wait, what do we need this?
Update map.
Cool. Cool.
Not sure why all the maps aren't already updated.
Well, maybe your map needs updated. Not that you're updating their map. Restore power.
Yes.
But I don't have the power. See?
Device invalid.
It will not let me through. So I bet you somewhere with this stupid terminal back at the bottom. Get this power going again or something.
To let you actually progress forward instead of being stuck in here for the rest of your very short days.
This is like 3 hours of the 15 hours.
Just figuring out what the fuck you need to do.
In this one section. Another map thing.
But you just did that. Yeah, see, you have to be updating their map.
I don't know.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Unless, yeah, you might be updating it now that things are different. Now that things have taken a turn for the worse.
I guess. Low power. Yeah, there has to be a terminal that lets you switch power to those.
You might have to get power. Ooh,
keycard.
Keycard.
I'm really glad I looked around this room very well.
Well, I also picked a gun from literally right in front of there and still did not get the key card. So we are on the same boat here. The good ship, no pay attention.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. HMS Oblivious. His Majesty's Service.
Go down in that stairway.
There ain't nothing down there.
There's a door, and now that you have a key card, you might be able to get in it.
There ain't nothing down here.
Rude. You hurt feelings sometimes, you know that?
I'm sure I do.
That's okay. Do you enjoy this game, though?
I don't hate it.
I'm not super impressed by it, but we also haven't gotten very far.
That's where I kind of feel that, like, yeah, it's a door. It's a game.
Yeah, like right now, it really just feels like a walking simulator.
This is bullshit. The keycard didn't do jack shit.
But like, we're an hour and a half into this game, and still I feel like nothing has really happened.
So what does the keycard even fucking do? Oh, what's down here? Did I go down here yet?
Yes, and there was no doors or anything down there.
There's this door.
Is there? Is there that door?
There's a door.
I mean, yeah, it's a door, but no dialogue or anything pops up, so I assume it's a door that we're never going to be able to go into. Can you use that key card in... I don't know.
Wait, I think there's a door up behind. Remember
Yeah,
back
there
in
was.
here?
Yeah. But I think it was also a low power door. What the fuck? God, we suck. That area was likely not that difficult to get through.
Yeah, I mean, we probably should have just said, hey, see that key card there? Oh, hey, look at that room that's behind it. I wonder if that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Maybe we should check these counters out better. Hey, look, calculator. Maybe I need it.
We just suck.
Smoke bombs.
What do you say?
Oh, it's a blueprint.
You want to give this one another half hour? And...
Yeah, scrap that. Bonding agents we can make. How do we do? Nope.
Perfect. You're doing great. What are you trying to figure out?
I want to make your med kit.
Oh, press B. We'll hold B. And then go down to the med kit, and then LB to build. There you go. Down. There you go. A. There you go. LB to craft.
Press the wrong button.
You're doing great. LB to build. Yay! That was painful. You might want to use it, honestly.
Just a little bit.
Watch it not even give us full health.
And then how do we...
X to craft.
Or use it.
X to use it, is what I meant to say. Well, you don't have it out anymore.
No, you have to hold it.
That'll do it.
Yes.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, cool. Back to not having much of anything.
We need those thingies.
I'm not worried about those thingies. Fuck smoke bombs. The hell are they gonna do for us?
Make smoke.
Wow. Thanks.
We need a sensor and ethanol.
I do like the crafting menu, though. I'll give the game that.
What do we need
I like the UIs.
We can make another one.
If you want to, go ahead. I'm good.
We might need it.
Go ahead.
Commit component.
Just press A. Left. There you go. It really does hurt me a little bit.
Well, that didn't make
sometimes.
It didn't make any sense why that was left. Or it's literally in between, so you go up and down, and it was skipping it.
It's fine.
Yes, whatever. Item constructed.
Yay! Now we can move on from the crafting. Ooh, that dude has many holes in him.
So we're not going down there yet.
Huh. Okay.
Well, I mean, unless you want to spend forever. See, ID tag. Remember, we need the stuff that we did. We not just learn our lesson.
There's no lessons to be learned.
Apparently,
ethanol
for smoke bombs. We just need.
I would rather use them for Molotovs, but
I don't know if you can make Molotovs here. Hey, look, we can make smoke bombs already.
Okay. If you want to, go nuts. I ain't gonna stop you.
I do.
You use the sensor.
Oh, we need a sensor. We need sensor, not SC. I was thinking that SGC or SGJ injector was what we needed. Sensor is what we needed. Okay. Cool.
Oh well. It would also cost 10 crafting points or whatever the fuck that is.
Well, I'll give you 10 crafting points. Or you get 10 crafting points for it.
Yeah, 10 crafting points plus
Takes
those
10
3
scrap.
items. Oh, scrap.
We have 75 scrap.
Yeah, right.
Just a little bit. Make sure I have my gun equipped.
Another
I
injector.
literally was just looking for that. Yeah, just the injector. It's a sensor I need.
Oh, yeah.
Just double checking.
I don't think there's anything else.
Just double checking.
You're allowed. That dude got fucked up.
Do you think he got shot?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Flashbang.
Hey. Did that dude just move?
He's watching us. Scrap, blasting cap.
Thanks for your stuff.
Collect compound B. We could make... Is that more medkits?
I hear the click-clackins. You're just gonna use all your stuff for medkits.
Yes, we can.
You press A to equip it. Yay!
More medkits. It's always better to have them ready.
I guess.
Okay, open cabinets.
No. No,
It's not
sir.
quite that kind of game, huh? We can go exploring that much.
Oh well.
Yes, sirree.
Oh god. The flight recorder.
Oh no! From what?
Why is she crying about it?
Might be the flight recorder for her mother's ship. You know?
Maybe.
That she's been trying to find info for.
No. God.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's it.
She sounds like a crybaby bitch.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe she spent most of her like adult life looking for this.
Stay
and
focused.
then not.
Security lockdown initiated.
I think
Please
we
wait
get
for
locked in.
security check.
Alright. Yep. Creepy, scary sounds.
So
We're not even to a point where the xenomorph is even attacking us.
maybe that's what we're doing now.
What the hell was the point?
I bet you had to move these to find to open up space to get to something.
Maybe, but there's another one.
But why not do this now? Data cell, we needed that.
For what?
For that.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been paying attention to the game.
Well, I'm sorry I was gone for like 15 minutes of the stream
You
already.
picked up that thing and it said you need to find a data cell. Yeah, I know.
Hack the elevator.
Your thing is basically you get it's a hacking tool. Remember, because the one space pirate basically is like, oh yeah, she has my hacking tool. Another this where space lady's like, oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Now can you go up? Yay.
Let's try this thing out.
So tune in the code system with LS. Oh, so and then use RS and A to enter the code shown.
Okay.
So it's I don't.
Oh, I see what's going on. Nope.
This one. This one. It's a little hard to grab, like, get the look, like, know which one it is. The very first one, especially.
I don't know. I thought the first one was easy.
I wasn't getting it right away. I figured it out, but it's definitely not the obvious one. Does that mean I can get in here now?
I think that one you need a security card for. Oh. I'm confused why different doors need different things. Right, that one.
Kind of reminds me of a digital version of like the Fallout series ones. Remember if you played Fallout, right? And
Yeah,
then, like,
but the
lock
only
picking?
the only hacking system that I remember though is the one from '76, and I don't know if that's.
I'm not thinking so much hacking. I'm thinking lock picking. Like the lock picking in Fallout, where you use like both your toggle sticks and
Yeah.
and you use the left one and use the right one until you feel it kind of like vibrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just reminds me of that a little bit.
Alright.
Nothing except the Wayland Yutani logo and an empty readout.
It's not exact. It just.
I mean, I guess anything could remind you of something that uses the same buttons in a video game controller that uses a limited number of buttons. That's fine.
Considering they're both for like opening doors and stuff like that, it's also the same mechanic, same kind of thing, and then using those things to do it is where I guess I'm pulling the similarity from.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call it unique. I haven't seen a hacking system like it, so.
Yes, there's nothing quite exactly like it. You're right.
Save. Save.
That is taking forever.
I told you. Now Xenomorph come out and murder. I just want to see it up close murder us just once before we end this stream. But like,
no, we can't go that way.
I don't even know if I want to play this next week.
Especially that we won't necessarily finish it in the whole.
Yeah, like I'm not impressed by this game. It's given us very little. Oh.
Oh yeah, look at this. More hacking.
This is gonna be a very integral part of this game, and I don't know if I'm ready for it.
The hacking?
Yeah. I'm worried that they're gonna overdo it, and you're gonna have to do it all the time.
It might be right now, so you get used to it.
Yeah.
But it's just...
You could probably, just logs of people can read it for lore, but I've been skipping past most of it. I scroll through it, but... Yeah. There's not a whole lot going on for it.
Woo!
Yeah. I mean, I get why people like this game, but this is not really a kind of game that I play. There was something behind you. On that shelf there.
Scrap.
Yay. At least we know what the fuck we're doing at this point. Like, we're not just...
Because I'm playing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm actually stopping to look and read and...
Are you gonna go open that box over there, you punk-ass little bitch? Oh, turn around. There you go. Nope. Alright. I'll remember that. When you actually stop and look around and then skipping past all the shit you see.
One thing that had some scrap, congratulations.
You didn't know what it had?
No, you're right.
It could have had a shotgun.
No.
It could have had...
There's no shotguns in space.
You don't know that.
No space shotguns.
Well, maybe it wasn't a space shotgun. It was just a normal Earth shotgun that happened to be on a spaceship.
No, everything in space has to be space named.
Space before it. Like anytime you speak Spanish, when you don't know Spanish, you have to put L in front of everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Just saying an English word with L in front of it does not make it Spanish, people.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta say, what's the female version of it? La? There's the L is the feminine or the masculine, right?
I don't know.
There's the feminine. Hey, same door. That seems like a lot of nothing.
How did we not ever see that thing?
Because it probably wasn't there before.
You don't have enough scrap.
Yeah, I have too much scrap. Let's see if I can construct something in the process. We never looked at what it takes to... Nope, can't do that.
No, don't look like you can. What the hell are you doing?
I was spasming.
You sure waste a lot of time.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Wasting time.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. You better run away.
What the fuck are you talking about? Can you go back up to that room now?
Which room?
The room at the top. Go back through there. Those people are probably going to be gone. And then you have to continue through the ship.
Nope, but I wonder, let me think.
Because they were trying to get through that door. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, over there, but we can't get through there.
Yeah, you can.
What do you mean?
That door at the top, I really think you have to go through it now. Now that you have the new ID card and the...
Yeah, but we can't get to the top because this is blocking us.
No, the door is to the left of you, Ho. Right
this
there.
door?
Isn't it?
There was never anything here to do.
Oh, well, never mind, I lied to you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do then.
So we went through this thing over here, right? And all it really did was give us some stuff and then dump us over here, which we opened that door to come over here. And I think we're supposed to hack something to bring the elevator, I think is the...
That's what you're trying to do now, yeah. So one of those terminals probably... There's 2 terminals.
Well, now that I have a hacking tool, I have a feeling like I'm just supposed to go to the elevator.
Well, I don't know where the elevator is.
Me neither.
Neat.
Unless we climb back in the vent, and then now a new access area is open because in the vent, you know.
I don't think there was anywhere else that you could go in that vent. I'm not saying like there was, because it was locked. I don't think there was another like tube or anything anywhere. It was just wall.
Is there any way we can see a map?
Well, you've been updating some map somewhere.
That's what I was saying. It's like,
press start. There you go. Oh no, the other button.
There we go. Select.
Hack the elevator. Oh, cool. Ah, we have a map.
We are there.
Yeah, we just got
over here, and we gotta. Oh, so we gotta go back to the area where we were.
Just, yep. Turn around.
No, that's the stairs.
It shows you what way you're facing. Just turn around. You wear the yellow dot. There you go. You gotta go in there. Did you not believe me?
No, I'm trying to get an orientation.
Okay.
It's through here.
Well, probably, but you have to actually... It's telling you to hack it, not go to it. So
I know, but you gotta get to it.
Is that terminal something you can... Oh, well, I don't know.
I mean, this is just a hiding spot.
Do you want to just call it and say, fuck this? Like, I'm not super thrilled with this game, honestly. Is there a vent anywhere in here? I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but this game is not...
This is one, like, maybe I'd play on my own, where I just spend some time, but, like...
It's a very slow game. Like, I would have expected we'd have been being chased by the Xenomorph a long time ago. And I mean, it's popped up, but we haven't done anything with it. There's no real danger yet, you know? We've been playing for 2 hours, and... I mean, I know we fucking suck, so... I don't know. I'm not super thrilled. But, it's up to you.
I'd at least try to get to where we're supposed to go, and then we can...
So another 15 minutes of us running in circles looking for stuff?
More or less.
I mean, you can try the tunnel, yeah.
I feel like this needs to be, because
it's likely locked from the other side, and like you said, this game has a lot of backtracking where you can go in.
Right.
So that's probably something you can get to later on.
Elevator to seeks and communications.
What's that exclamation mark though?
Where?
And the only exclamation mark on your screen.
It stands for
point of interest.
Alright, so there's something in there we gotta do.
I figured what you needed to do was in there, but I wasn't gonna yell at you for leaving. then?
Well, because we still haven't found whatever the fuck it we're supposed to do.
Probably that terminal right there.
This one here? Oh my fucking god.
I look around at all the desks and everything, and I do what I need to do.
Because I looked at it already and it didn't happen. We had to go through the other door and come back here.
Finally, the Xenomorph. Why is that notebook floating?
Your hand was underneath it.
Not really. That tells me our hitbox is ridiculous. We're not hiding under that table very well. Eat us. Munch. Just want to see what it looks like just one time.
There you can see it. You want to see what it looks like to get eaten?
Yes. But we haven't seen it yet, so. A perfect organism. That it is. It is a mute. So now we are actually trying to hide from this bitch.
What is open now for me to go to?
What's that X now? Does that mean the door is locked? Yeah, it just says locked. Okay, cool. That's really helpful. So we still have to do some. Oh, we probably still have to do something with that.
Well, I don't know if we had to go up where it came down from, or
I don't think you can.
if one of those other doors are now like, you know, open. You know, like.
Yeah.
Okay then. I think I should leave.
Yeah. Alright, let's see this bitch eat us, because it's probably gonna happen regardless of whether or not we try for it.
I'd like to try now.
I mean, I get that. I don't think you could. Oh. This thing's walking animation is probably going to be kind of ridiculous. This game gets a lot of love, but I don't know. I'm not impressed, so I'm just kind of assuming everything's going to be bad. It's probably up there, unless I went back into that. Just like assuming it's just walking around in circles looking for something, waiting for us to fuck up. Ooga booga.
The door opened.
What door opened?
The one to my right.
If you sprint, it makes more noise.
I know, but now I'm back in this area.
Oh, the reason we probably couldn't get to it is probably because we had to go up. So
What
like
do you
we weren't on the floor. So get up to that floor and then check your map again, because we were probably on the wrong floor to hack the elevator. What?
I gotta hack this while I have fucking xenomorphs around.
Yeah, honestly, not super concerned about the xenomorph. Nope, left.
No, it wasn't moving on me.
I don't know. Sounds like
so it came around just to go murder me when we're hunting you, more or less.
That's the guy you murdered.
Yeah.
Look out the window. Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, there it is.
Now it's an event. That's a little worrisome.
Yeah.
Because now it could be anywhere.
This game was kind of groundbreaking at the time when it came out, because
The
how
elevators
they
are right there in front of where the guy
went up. Yeah. But this game actually uses 2 AI. Did you know that? For the xenomorph, it has one brain that knows where you are at all times, and then it has a second brain that the first brain just feeds hint to it to try and help it find where you are, because otherwise it's,
Never gonna know.
So if you haven't seen it in a while, then it's gonna be like, hey, she's over in this part of the ship. And it's like, oh, okay, cool, and we'll go head over there. But that gets me thinking, go down there.
You want me to die?
It's not gonna be right there in that vent.
You want me to die?
Partially.
You want me to die?
You probably should have actually saved it way back in that building before. But that gets me thinking that maybe there's certain parts where it'll send you the information. Well, that was a super easy security code, wasn't it?
They were already next to each other.
So, yeah. Makes me wonder if there's certain actions that make it give you hints aside from just a timer. Like, could you get through this entire game without seeing it at all if you, that was embarrassing. If you do the, stuff in a certain order.
Quite possibly. I mean, it does say that stealth makes the game go a lot quicker.
Yeah.
A hunt begins. So now we're gonna start encountering them more.
There we go. All right. But I don't know. I still don't know if we're gonna play this next week. We've gotten like no viewers from it. I'm not super impressed with the game, and I don't know. We'll see next week.
Maybe.
Mario Maker definitely gives us more of a...
Yeah, because people want us to play their stuff, so they're like, why let's just do their stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's really all it is, or if people do enjoy, or if it's just a weird Sunday and nobody's on.
Is that Axel up there?
Axel got, like,
Yeah.
murderized.
Just found... Alright, we'll find a save point, and then we'll call it.
Yeah, but Axel got, like, I mean... a spear thingy through the chest.
Yeah, the tail. Alright. I think you're able to walk up in there.
It does look like him, though.
It also started with a dude running in that direction. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Oh, it's a robot.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Actually, you need to take a piss if you want to finish up.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I think you can access as many, like, see how it says 7 to 14?
But I can't, for some reason, access. Oh, it costs 3.
Yeah. You can try to, like, improve them.
So I don't have air purification anymore.
Always working for you. Our synthetics are made to
Oh, you dick! Well, I'm changing that. I'm sure he changed it as soon as I left the room before, but I'm changing it back. Controller, invert, off. There we go. Who the hell you think you are?
work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind.
What's down here?
Joe's.
Oh,
Brilliantly simple.
it's a gate.
Simply brilliant.
It's a door. I just want to find a save point. That's it. Save. 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 Oh well. Do I have to actually sit down?
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
For your comfort and reassurance, our working Joe's
I noticed you inverted the y-axis. Okay, that's the beach.
Well, I was doing much better once I did that.
Androids.
Yeah, just put it back.
Working Joes are unmistakable, so you always know exactly
Where is
what
the
you're
save
dealing
point?
with. Be reassured.
Oh,
That's the Seegson promise.
hopefully I can talk to him because I'm just going pretty far walking.
These boots are made for walking.
That's just what they'll do. I just want a save point. Where the fuck is a save point? What's up, dudes?
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
as a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find
So I watched the first episode of My Hero yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
And that was... Yeah.
It was definitely a reintroduction.
Yeah, but they've done it better before. Like first season...
What the fuck are you doing, Cass?
First episode of season 2, when they did, of course, they were starting on a tournament arc, but in the process of it, of course, that's the thing where you're going to be able to track it.
It's been modified.
That's the thing that, and remember they did the tournament arc, and they had at least the start of a tournament arc while introducing everyone, so of course it was a tad bit more interesting.
Yeah.
Are you lost?
No,
Thanks, robot.
no problem.
Oh boy. Ethanol.
All I want is a save point.
That's not a save point.
I know, but I open them anyway. So the game thinks that I
did something. Stop your incessant scratching.
They do what they want.
Did you grab the ethanol?
Yeah.
You gonna get drunk?
I hope.
You going to grab the box?
What box?
On the ground.
Oh, I didn't see it. God damn it.
You probably couldn't take all that scrap, because remember, there's only...
I know what's going on. Uh-oh.
Is that a robot?
Xenomorph.
It's a robot.
I don't know. I think the Xenomorph's in there too.
Above?
Yeah.
Might be. I need to kill a robot.
Keycard required.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't track robots.
So yeah, it was in there.
Oh yeah, it does track robots.
Motion. It tracks motion,
Yeah.
not. So once they stand still, it doesn't do anything.
Is it? Why is it? There's no. Oh, okay, it is. Okay. I was worried.
Yeah? I thought you wanted to die.
I mean, I want to find a save point before I die.
You don't think it's saved at
No, I don't think this game auto-saves anywhere at all. I think it only saves.
You have no power available. I think you need to go back. See that orange panel?
Yeah, but you can't do anything with it without an ion torch. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? And honestly, I don't even care.
To your right.
This door's locked, bro.
Well,
can't you see it's red?
I see it now, but you can hack into certain things.
Only when they have this
Right,
panel switch here. Move, bitch!
Get out the way.
Keycard required for fucking everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to...
You never went in there. There's stuff in there.
I know, but I can't go in here.
Fuck.
This game is a lot of just back and forth bullshit. I think I've been in here.
You came from here?
No, I didn't come from here, but I actually don't think I walked in here. I just peeked my head in looking for a...
Up there.
Ion thingy. Door I can't go through. A door I can't go through. This game is fucking bullshit. I just... What the fuck?
Exploration games do that, man.
Yeah, I wish they did it a little less. Stop. You're not moving. Oh yeah, yeah.
Can you go in there?
No. In the back, but I don't know how to get out. Door locked. Yeah, I see that.
That's the elevator.
Oh, I can just go back.
If you want to.
Why would I? Wouldn't make any sense.
What
I've been in here, but and I picked some shit up. I didn't open that chest apparently. Yeah, see, I opened that. There's just a locker to hide in. Ain't a whole lot going on. Until I find this goddamn keycard.
Oh,
Hold the
someplace
hide.
you can hide. I was like, what?
I was also very confused. Just like, what am I doing with that? Alright, so there's a keycard somewhere I gotta pick up, apparently.
Keycard, blowtorch, something.
Well, the ion torch areas were in the back before, too.
I know, I just saying, you might, now that they're so prevalent, you might need, you know what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you put down. I wish my controller would quit fucking vibrating. Open. Is it like
maybe I talk to one of those guys and they have them.
You can't like talk with them. They talk when you walk up to them.
Oh, so they're just creepy.
Yeah.
They're just there to add creepiness.
What the fuck? Like, I almost feel like I have to trigger something that's gonna make something happen and murder all these robots. Because that's my plan right now, I'm gonna be honest. These cables go to this, which might open that door. Are these terminals for stuff other than just data entry logs?
You don't want to fly through them.
That's true, I do. Not sad about it.
Utility door access.
There we go. There we go.
Jesus.
Save point.
Maybe we don't hate the game. Maybe we just gotta learn how to play it.
Save point. Save point. Alright. I am done with this game. I don't know about you, but...
I mean, I think it's... If we were the type to overreact to things, it'd be great for a live stream. You know? But we don't overreact to things.
No. Xenomorph!
Like, this would be one to be fine to play, like, just chilling at home.
Come murder me!
Now you're like, make some noise, bang some shit.
There we go. Murder me! Where you at?
Every bullet counts.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, you just
I don't
used it.
think I can fucking get him to come out here.
Let me in. I need to...
Alright, well, it's been fun, but I'm out. I'm done.
Damion Dunny.
You want to say anything to the nice folk before we leave?
Damion has blue eyes.
That's not even true.